Good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are fine. Look at the picture. You can see pistil and stamen together, right? So, these both are the male and female reproductive part of a plant. Is it, children? We discussed about stamen in our last class. All of you memorized that one? We can check one more time. Look at the picture. So stamen, it is the male part of a flower, right? And when we are checking the parts of a stamen, we can see anther and filament are present in the stamen. So these both together we call male reproductive organ, right? So children, next we can check about the female reproductive part of a flower. Okay, so all are ready? Okay, then today's topic is how many times I used the word ovule? How many times I used the word ovule? So all should have two answers within 1 hour in WhatsApp. Okay. So let's check about the female reproductive part of a flower, that is pistil. Students, in female reproductive part of a plant or pistils, we can draw like this. Here a long tube is present. Long tube is called style. This we call style of a flower. Okay. And at the top part we can see this small bead like structure. Okay. That we call stigma. Okay. That we call stigma. Okay. Stigma. And here we can see at the base of this style we can see ovary. Okay, so these are the main three parts of female reproductive part of a plant or pistils. What are they? Style, stigma and ovary. Students, maybe you cannot understand what is ovary in here, right? We cannot see it. So I am going to remove all the sepals and petals from this flower. Then we can identify where is ovary. Okay, let's start. Let's check here. And zoom your camera. So this one is sepal, right? This green part. Okay. Then this is petals. Then this is pistil. Then these parts together we call stamen, right? So we can remove one by one. I am going to remove this bright colored part. What we call? It is a petal. Okay. Bright colored part one by one. Petals one by one to check the ovary of this flower. Okay. Then petals in my hand. Then after that I am going to check this part. Okay. This sepal also I am going to remove from here. Okay. Then listen. Zoom your camera, children. You can see this part, this swollen part that we call ovary. Okay. So these together we call ovary, style and stigma we call female reproductive part of a plant. What is female reproductive part of a plant or pistils? Very good. Okay. Okay, let's move forward. We will now study about ovary, right children? So ovary is the innermost swollen part of pistil, right? If you cut open this ovary, you will notice there are small bead-like structures we can see inside of this ovary. These are called ovule. Let's check it. Students, I take one blade. I'm going to longitudinal cut of this ovary and we can check ovules are there. Okay, so be careful when you are cutting this ovary. Here I cut longitudinal. Then we can see ovules are inside of it. Okay, when we are removing this one, be careful. In our DCS, we can do it. Okay, listen carefully. Small bead-like structures we can see inside of this ovary. That we called ovule. Ovule. Okay. Students, now we can clearly understood about different parts of flowers. What are they? Sepal, greenish part. Then petals. Then female reproductive part that we call pistil. And male reproductive parts that we call stamen. Is it children? So from that we can understood about the differences of these parts of flower and also differences of stamen and pistil. What are they? Stamen is the male reproductive part of the plant and main parts of stamens are filament, anther, right? Pollen grains are present in anther. Okay. Then this is the structure of a stamen. When we are checking about the pistil, it is the female reproductive part of a plant. It is the female reproductive part of the plant, and it consists of three parts. What are the children? Style, long tube-like structure, that is style. At the top of the style we can see stigma, and swollen part of this pistil we called ovary. Inside of the ovary, just now you see it, what it is. Inside of the ovary we can see ovules, bead-like structure. It is ovules. Understand? So look at the board, children. I am trying to draw a flower. Okay. So let's check what are the different parts of flower. Easily we can understand. Then I am drawing. First I will draw what it is. First I will draw that green part of a flower that we call sepals. Sepals. Okay. And from this sepal we can see flowers are enclosed in a sepal. Okay. And here I am drawing different bright colors of flower. Different bright part of flower that we call petals. That we call petals. Okay. Then after that, here I am going to draw a tube-like structure. Okay, a tube-like structure, and at the top of this tube-like structure we can see small beads-like structure that we called female reproductive part of a plant, that is, yes, pistil. Okay, so here it is parts of the pistil. At the top of style we can see stigma. Okay, and tube-like structure we call style of a flower. Okay, style of a pistil. Then here a swollen part, right? This swollen part we called what, children? Swollen part of a pistil we called ovary, right? Okay, it is ovary. Okay, and inside of the ovary we can see bead-like structure that we called, yes, absolutely, ovule. Okay, that we call ovule. Okay, it's a bead-like structure that we call ovule. Then here we can see different types of petals. We can see here also, and here we can see small thread-like filament, right? Small thread-like filament. At the end of the filament we can see anther. Okay, this together we call what, children? This together we call anther and filament. Together we call, that is, yes, male reproductive part of a plant, that is stamen. Okay, so this is anther, and small thread-like structure we call filament. Okay, and from this we can understood anther and filament together we call stamen. Then stigma, style and ovary together we called, it is female reproductive part of the plant, that is pistil. Okay, so all should have to draw the diagram in your notebook and practice to label it also. In our next TCS, I will check it your notebook and draw the parts of a plant. Okay, so when I wind up this chapter, all should have to understood about different parts of plant: root, stem, leaves and flowers. So hope you all understood about different parts of plant, and in our next class we can meet with another topic. So catch you later. Thank you.